Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It is indeed a great honor for the city of Jakarta to be the recipient of the 2021 Sustainable Transport Award. First, I'd like to extend our gratitude to the Sustainable Transport Committee members, to Ms. Nora Pena, the chair of the Sustainable Transport Award, and last but not least, to Ms. Heather Thompson, the CEO of ITDP. This past year award, recognizing our work from the past 18 months, means a great deal for us, especially since it's an upgrade from the previous year award when we received the honorable mentions. While last year award recognized our already huge effort in transforming Jakarta transportation system, this year award is a recognition that yes, we are not slowing down. We're moving up, we're moving faster. And indeed, we're very passionate, maybe even obsessive, in rapid transformations of the mobility of the people in Jakarta. And even more so during this last year. Just like in many other places across the globe, the pandemic hit us hard. Many people have suffered, not only from the disease itself, but also from the physical distancing effort that is being imposed. And yet, the pandemic also provided us with an opportunity to rethink, to redesign the people's mobility. And the number of pedestrians and cyclists has increased significantly. In some area, we have even seen number of cyclists jump up to 1,000%. And we have been embracing the newfound habits of the mobility among the people of Jakarta. And during this pandemic, we have created temporary cycle lanes on our main streets. We have made sure that integrations between public transportations is even more seamless. And we have revitalized our sidewalk into complete street. We place pedestrian, cyclists, and public transport rider on the top of the hierarchy. So number one is a facility for pedestrian. Number two, infrastructures for cyclists and renewable transportation mode. Number three is public transport. And then number four is private vehicles. But this requires a change of paradigm, not only from the people, but also from the government side. We, the officials, need to transform our paradigm. And the change of paradigm has brought about the change of behavior. Public transport ridership has increased more than triple during the past 3 years. And we have been consistently dropping from the list of the most congested city of the world. And we are very happy and proud of that achievement. With all this accomplishment, we are committed not to slowing down. In the contrary, we have found new confidence that Jakarta can change for the better. We are not destined to be the city built for cars, nor a city where its people spend most of their time stuck in the traffic congestions. We can change, yes indeed, and we are changing for the better world. And if Jakarta can change for the better, believe us, all other cities can do it too. This year award gave us another moral boost to keep striving for improvements and for sustainability. Even now, we keep pushing for many improvement projects. We are building permanent cycling lanes on our main streets. We are converting some areas into zero emission zones. We're pushing our electric bus fleet. We are building more complete streets. We're pushing more TOD projects, and we're making sure that everyone can have access to public transport within 15 minutes walking from anywhere in the city, and many more projects were lining up. So again, we thank you, we appreciate for this award. It's a great honor for us. We believe that we all can bring about much of the needed sustainable improvement for the betterment of our only home, this planet, and let's learn from each other, and let's move forward together for us, for the future, and for the children of our children. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ngerasain banget kayak ini Tanah Abang kayak baru tahun ini ditata jadi tempat yang terintegrasi dengan semua moda, jadi ada Transjakarta, ada KRL juga nyambung jadi satu, ada kartu Jaklingko juga, jadi kemana-mana juga jadi gampang deh sekarang.
Saya ngerasain memang sangat membantu banget karena kondisi saya dulu cuman ada KRL aja, sekarang udah ada MRT, integrasi dengan bus, jadi ada beberapa alternatif yang bisa saya pilih untuk ke kantor.
Transportasi yang terjangkau secara biaya, terjangkau secara jarak. Karena itu harus ada integrasi antar moda transportasi, sehingga siapa saja, dari mana saja bisa menggunakan transportasi umum untuk menjangkau mana saja di Jakarta.
Berkembang ya dalam waktu 5 tahun terakhir, ada banyak banget inovasi baru yang datang ke Jakarta.
Kita bisa memilih mana yang mau lebih nyaman, mana yang lebih cepat, dan selalu ada gitu, nggak hanya satu pilihan harus desak-desakan kayak dulu lagi.
Disiapkan jalurnya, lalu kita kampanyekan pandang sepeda dari alat sport menjadi alat transport.
Jalur sepeda, karena di Jakarta udah lebih baik, udah lebih banyak. Sebagai pengguna jalur sepeda, saya merasa lebih aman. Dan lebih diperbanyak lagi jalur sepedanya supaya pesepeda jadi lebih aman untuk bersepeda di Jakarta.
Kasih dengan Pemprov DKI atas integrasinya antara MRT, KRL, dan Transjakarta, karena sudah dibuktikan itu makan waktu yang sangat singkat.
A huge congratulations to Lviv, our honorable mention, and to Jakarta, our 2021 Sustainable Transport Award winner. I want to thank our speakers for taking time to join us at the STA ceremony. I want to thank the STA committee members for an outstanding job this past year. I want to encourage you to nominate your city for the 2022 Sustainable Transport Award cycle. Nominations open March 1st, 2021 and close March 31st, 2021. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you for the STA ceremony in 2022.